Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the Archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
Rift processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good.
The first one doesn't do that with the perk
I have
law
unlocked another
system.
display case in the central entranceway.
The first one just
The
offers
Tremor
you
Cleaver,
them.
The first weapon designed with my aid awaits you.
Okay, sick. It's not even blue? That's great. Consider nephew your personal hitman. Wait, who'd you hit? Who'd you get?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. Yes, we're locked down. You need special permissions to override them. Phew. Thank God.
So nasty. The ricochet on the crits. Whoever you want me to. Alright. Alright, hell yeah. Ooh, we love that. Concealed operation panel command menu. Hidden code phrase required. Randomly type something. I'm lucky, baby. Least I can do for blessing your mornings. Hey, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog. Like you don't like to be overglazed. I mean, glaze away. I'm not gonna stop you. You do what you want to do, you know? Who am I to tell you to stop?
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the Rift processing instructions.
I thought it like killed me or something. Do, 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 do. Who's seeing me? Good night. Finished the game last week, really enjoyed it. Hell yeah. Love hearing that. What do I think? What do they think you are, the mate? Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Like, what else am I doing here other than maintenance?
Ah, I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating.
They call
All
me
that remains is to
Yanator.
restore the archive reactor.
Oh boy. What is this? Wait a minute. It's really fun for me. I'm really enjoying it. If you like games like Fallout, New Vegas, and you know, if you enjoyed Avowed too, is also a good one. You probably like these.
Of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign.
Got a twofer.
Right. Where's the goal?
I don't know how I missed that shot. We'll just pretend it didn't happen.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance.
The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology. A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Reactor turret defenses online.
That's not what I meant to do.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
See, this is why we keep you around, Pats, because you know. You know. All right, we're gonna turn the turrets on. Okay. Turret's on. Emergency first aid cache? No. Disable reinforcement access to reactor. What does that do?
Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Okay.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Okay.
Reactor reinforcement doors unsealed.
Oh, no, I want those sealed. Damn it.
Reactor reinforcement doors sealed.
Okay. Oh, nice. We can do this too then.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
Nice. Lucky baby. We're so good. What's up, Kyle?
Reactor turret defenses offline.
All right, now we nailed it. Now we're ready to go fight this thing. Except it's not gonna know that we're there, and we're gonna sneak up on it. And then we're just gonna shotgun it to death. Maybe. Okay, I know where this is. Yeah. Nice, we love the advanced description keys. Fuck. Alright, auto dock. Sneak in. Oh, baby. Who found a body?
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent.
Caden, thank you for sharing the live, dude.
Oh, how we prevail, us above all else who fail.
All right, what's in here? Some loot. I'll never say no to loot.
The paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve.
Jeez. The shotgun's insane, dude. Shotgun with a silencer that vaporizes things? Yes, please. Oh, jumping over that catches you on fire, in case you were wondering. In case you didn't know. Thank you. That was easily like 5,000 damage, I think. That was crazy.
Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate.
There's something back here I need to get, guy. Hold on. Before you keep yelling at me like that. Yeah. I don't know what this did for me. Okay, well the fans don't hurt. Game pretty good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm having a blast with it. We're almost max level already. We've been doing a lot of side shenanigans. This is my first playthrough, yeah.
Welcome back, Cynthia. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required. I am unable to initiate Rift data processing until these vacillating fundamental shifts.
Just beat it 2 days ago, pretty far into the game. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm unable to initiate Rift data processing until these facilitating fundamental shifts in priorities are resolved. Ooh.
Priority control access NUC unsealed. Initiate purge.
Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes, benevolent oversight, the dream of belonging.
The lore of security and plenty. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Multitude diversiform.
Oh, who do we get rid of?
Waveforms oscillating. Cantankerously. Reddited. Stop and consider. What would your... Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do... Vandalism. Sabotage. Wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us, and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Oh. Oh, man.
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service stop now, and I'll weigh dozens of hidden You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners! Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input. Shall I proceed?
You shall.
Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In
What
the
the
interim,
fuck is a
may I
picosecond?
inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
I don't
There
know.
are so many calculations left to perform. Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Commander, this unit advises returning to the incognito to follow up on your newly acquired data.
Okay. When time dilation is active, you gain percent evasion chance equal to your science skill. Attacks that would knock you out trigger a 0 cost time dilation for 8 seconds with a 60 second cooldown. I mean, it's cool looking, but it ain't shit. So sad. Just perma stuck at 14 now. All right, I got 2 that I can run. One Ducky Sucky, thank you for the follow. What a fucking name, dude. it's showing that I still have I'm still gaining levels. Is it more than 30? The one and only. I've beat Overwatch 2 exactly 0 times. Level 30 is max. I hate that. One's ducky sucky. This is my first playthrough. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I'm just being an asshole. I'm being told 30 is max currently, but it went away. It went away. XP to next level 0 to 0. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Killed you, dude. Watch out.
I always find I work best when undistracted. One could say I find the cultist at Newton quite the interruption to my focus. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
Newton's clean. Not a cultist to live with.
I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hope
An
killing
advanced
the cultists
description
was its own
key.
reward. But you may also take this. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
Let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion Web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
All right, homie. Thank you for stopping by.
I hope your zeal is properly placed. The Protectorate soldiers guarding the crash site are unlikely to let you close, unless something else is made to arrest their attention. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Okay.
The plan never fails.
Hello. Welcome to CAF Integration Point. I'm Junior Caffeine Celebrant Runge, and I'll be happy to assist you today. Oh, she's a real top-of-class type. Smart, but also patient. I struggle sometimes with my advanced courses, but Persephone's been tutoring me after work hours. I'm just glad she doesn't mind teaching the same lesson twice. Anyway, I'd hate to waste any more of your free study period with my idle thoughts. Anything else I can help with?
Free study period. Dog, what?
listener asks, I ain't got time to suss out the difference between the grand plan and the universal equation.
Why are those toilets facing each other?
How pleased are you with the garden in its current state? Please, try to capture your exact satisfaction to...
Can't talk. Calculating an inverse complex sine function in my head.
At your service. With an acceptable parameter. Oh, is this another census? Were my previous answers not sufficient?
Census? What census?
The bi-weekly census about residency satisfaction. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I could spend all day expositing on the benefits of the garden, but I think you'll experience much of it yourself. If you're permitted to stay, of course. Apologies. As a junior celebrant, I'm only permitted to distribute caffeine at this time. But my colleague, Persephone, Miss Doyle, will be able to assist with convictions when she's back on shift.
Whew, this is much easier on these old eyes of mine.
Why is that there? That's right. Let's return to Paradise Island. Locate the crash site. Why is it pointing me here? All right, to Paradise Island. Find this crashed.
This unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Oh God, Valerie, what do you want?
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
Well, that ain't good.
Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible. Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires
locating Dusty?
the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
Sounds like it's got the potential of being a one-way trip.
That is a correct assessment, Commander. In the meantime, Commander, it is worth considering your lack of formal alliances. Without Auntie's choice or the Order's help, you will have to face Horizon Point's dangers alone. Failure to make proper preparations raises the likelihood of death and serious injury occurring.
You're right. Might be good to have a few. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence,
This unit
Val.
is not permitted to participate in free and open elections, offering encouraging consolation. Good luck with your campaign, Commander.
Thanks, Val. We're going back to Eden just to find that telemetry data. Telemetry data. What are we doing? Playing Destiny 2 the game? Oh, baby, look at this. Menacing Mask. Melee weapons deal 10% of your sneak attack bonus in combat.
Way to Paradise Island at once.
Bullet Blender. This gun never has to be reloaded and accepts all types of bullets that the player has.
Commander, we still have yet to find the Supreme Arbiter's murderer. If we do not do so before proceeding to Horizon Point, they may forever escape my justice.
Okay.
Excellent. I hope we shall set off at our earliest convenience.
Damn, bro. Shit, dog. Chill out. Not even setting off the landmines anymore. Easy. Faster, faster, faster.
His gaze sees all.
Enemy about.
Not anymore. What's a menacing mass look like? Ooh, boy.
Trust the plan.
Thank you. Gotta retrieve that data. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do here. Really sucks that we can't go take our companions to that place. Oh my gosh, I haven't messed with Valerie's perks at all. Oh shit, okay. We're already here, we might as well. What's up, Wardo?
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
You're here to meet me. The message you received was of my construction, not your compatriots. Virgil is not coming. Surrender.
We've been set up?
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil! Touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see.
God damn it, Virgil.
But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Fact. Sentinel said he sent the message to meet here. How do you know? You're outmatched, outnumbered, Sentinel. Perhaps you should stand down. Let's quit the talking and get to the fight.
That. Sentinel, I accuse you of impersonating a senior arbiter and threatening to unlawfully incarcerate another. I find you guilty on all counts. Prepare for absolution.
I had dearly hoped your refusal to meet the Consul was not rooted in traitorism. But it seems I was wrong. If you expect I should roll over and die, you'll be sorely mistaken.
I shall not.
Let us search the body. Perhaps we might find more information.
Resolving this situation directly was the proper move. I shudder to imagine what that sentinel may have wrought unchecked. Did you find anything upon his body?
We did. It seems he was looking into the Supreme Arbiter's death. He sought to follow a lead on one Oculus collating post after confronting us here.
What? That can't be. Why would the Consul look into his own crime? He must be seeking a patsy. Or this is a convoluted attempt to lure us into a trap.
The Consul expected us to kill his agent, loot the body, and thus prepared a trap for us elsewhere? Convoluted is certainly the operative word. We must investigate.
I agree. Let's get moving.
Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Sick. Okay. Investigate the Oculus collating. We didn't get distracted. Shut up.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. These security measures should not be operational.
Easy, dude.
The station seems to be on reserve power.
You need to shunt it.
We'd better tread carefully. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power.
All right. Go do your thing first.
Visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here. My passcode shall not work on this terminal.
It's fine, you're looking at an expert hacker.
Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room. It seems our intelligence was correct. There's clearly a door here, and I would hazard that we'll be able to open it somewhere on station.
Any thoughts on where we might look?
We should make sure the station is at full power. If there's an override, that's the only way it will work. Let us go. I feel a strange sense of nostalgia being here, and I do not enjoy it.
Okay, my bad, dog. Last night, after 3 days and 3 hours and 49 minutes, I completed my first playthrough. Hell yeah. 3 days, 72 hours? $75 hours and 49 minutes? Let's go. Oh, excuse me. How, Rogue, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 12 and 3.75? 12.32457. And then also compare it to Outer Worlds 3 and Wulong,
the reactor activation
Fallen Kingdom.
Shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts. Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Prosecuting!
Hush, Commander! Steel yourself!
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch.
On a scale of
and will hit
I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe.
there behind the room's main pillar.
scale of Destiny 2 to Outer Worlds 8, it was definitely up there. Oh, damn, bro. That's crazy.
There. I'm certain of movement below.
Passcode.
Holy shit.
Now, let's try amulet. No. Wingtip. Now, Sovereign's Gavel. I should remember
Shotgun
this.
you have
Damn
is
it.
just the best gun in the game outside how fun it is to disintegrate everything with the BFG, right? I think you're supposed to be here, buddy.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Stay whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait.
But how does it compare to Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Excuse me?
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty
Getting you were able to get was
troublemaker.
good, but it was
Though a crafty
impossible
one.
to get the one
As
you
cadets,
wanted
Virgil
because your
and I
speech only got
apprehended him
17.
often. Sometimes
Dude, I'm
Virgil
hard locked
let
at
it go,
15 on all my
but
skills.
He usually went to mental refreshment.
Often
Thanks,
enough to know
easily
the technicians
distracted.
by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in
Rainmaker!
a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
Do what you
Luther
must.
Okada, you stand accused of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign, of espionage, of informational theft. For these crimes, I find you guilty of all counts. Prepare for absolution.
If I must die, I will die fighting on my feet.
It would seem. Let us see what remains on the terminal you are so interested in. The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal, I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
I'd like to do a full speech run eventually. Yeah, I don't want to look at his big dumb face, you know what I mean?
Our work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel?
If it's specific to the three of you, must be evidence gathering or investigation.
Ah, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself. Very nice. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Message inform you the recent casualty estimates of my operation in the last years of fighting. We lost several thousands of Arcadia's finest and double those lost in the first 2 years of fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the consul unless she had no other choice.
Rogue, I have another question for you.
I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for.
If you were
Only
to
the
compare
consul.
this to
But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
Curse of Osiris, would you give it 6 out of 3.5? Or would you give it 12 out of 7?
I couldn't imagine the consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides,
12 out of
he
7
has his
bananas.
own
Nice.
agents.
Hell yeah.
Well, at least we found what we need.
Are you gonna do another playthrough?
Terminal. I only
And
hope
go
whatever
full
awaits
murder
us at
hobo?
Central Control is less tumultuous. I wish I could take more solace in Okada's death. Alas.
You don't need to worry. You did the right thing.
Worry? My only worry is that still other vermin plague Arcadia and the Protectorate, bent on tearing it apart from without or within. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
You got it, boss.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I look forward to it.
Guess we're going to Praetor.